Asking the obvious question that has been flying around, and that question is, were you in your previous marriage when you met Edochie? And the answer is no. That is the fattest lie ever told about me on the social media.
Judy Austine has cried out, claiming that she and her ex-husband, Mr. Obasi, parted ways many years before she met your Edochie. Welcome back to our channel where we bring to you the latest and juicy case concerning your favorite celebrity. My name is Joseph. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so, like, share, and hit the notification button. Judy Austine seems to be very disturbed about these marital issues between your Edochie, May, the first wife, she coming in as the second wife, and people bashing her here and there. Before now, I used to think she is such a woman with a very tough skin, not penetrator, no matter what people say, she doesn't care. But obviously, this lady is worried. And of course, she do not have peace. Although y'all came out and posted her picture and peace. I don't know how y'all have so much peace with her, but when it's obvious that she do not have peace in her life. So let's take a look at the video, because when she came out recently and said 8 p.m. tomorrow I'll be going live on your Edochie's verified Facebook page. I'll be silent for over a year. It's time for me to speak. When I saw this post, I was anxious. I said, let me see what she has to say. She actually came up with a live video in which I would say it was like a damage control video, because it was obvious she's trying to clean up her own image. And she was in one of them, she was asking, it's like a question and answer session, some part of it, and she was like, were you with Mr. Obasi, your ex-husband, at the time you were dating you and all that? And then she stated, no, I was out of my marriage. That is the greatest lie they've ever told about me and all that. So let's just take a look at this and we will talk after that.
Asking the obvious question that has been flying around, and that question is, were you in your previous marriage when you met Edochie? Yes. And the answer is no. That is the fattest lie ever told about me on the social media. And I'm going to elaborate more. My previous marriage ended in 2013, March in 2013. And I saw Edochie for the very first time. I mean, I saw him for the very first time years after my marriage ended. I repeat, my previous marriage ended in March 2013. And I set my eyes on Edochie for the first time in years after that marriage ended. I'm not saying that, I met him and we started talking. I said I saw him with him. I saw him for the first time years after my marriage was completely dissolved. So anyone saying otherwise, they are plainly lying. And now, if I'm lying, if I saw you while in that marriage, if I saw you with my eyes while I was still answering someone else's name, let all the curses, let all the insults, all the curses that people have been heaping on me, let it happen to me 1 billion times over. But if, for any reason, if I did not see you with my eyes years after my marriage was dissolved, then let all the curses go back to the people laying the curses 1 billion times over. As I've been silent for a long time, and people tend to run with a lot of wrong information only to destroy your name. Anybody that started that rumor, they are plainly out to destroy my name and that of Edochie. But You can't destroy who God did not destroy. Sinners in the eyes of God. We're all sinners. But at least I can proudly say that while in my previous marriage, I respected that marriage. I can proudly say that.
So that is the video. Remember, the belief is that Mr. Obasi claimed that Judy and Joe started dating in 2012 while still married to him. He further claimed that Judy packed out of their house with the keys after he refused to buy her a house in Enugu. And it was also gathered that Joe was the one who came to help Judy pack out of Mr. Obasi's house with his own car. Mr. Bassi further revealed that at 29 he married Judy, who was 19 then, and they welcomed two beautiful children. He disclosed how he spent heavily on Judy so she could have a degree. As you can see from the video, she says she ended her marriage with Mr. Bassi 2012 and started dating Joe many years later, although she refused to reveal or say the year exactly she started dating Joe. So I don't actually know why she sees this as a necessary thing to do, because, okay, let's assume, yes, you were out of your marriage with Mr. Bassi. What about Joe? You knew very well Joe was still married to his wife, May Edochie. This definitely got a lot of people talking. Let's look at some of them. But he was still in his own marriage then now. Why did you destroy another woman's home? Who is she that they want to destroy? What else does she want to expose? Ekwesu. Story, madam, rest in Jesus' name. So you don't have sense too. You collect person husband, abi you no collect person husband. Now who they give you advice, I blame. For me, there was no reason whatsoever for you to destroy another person's home. If you were divorced, you would have equally go for another guy that do not have wife presently, or that is not married. If possible, another divorcee that will take you in happily and love you. So not you going after another person's home, another person's marriage and destroying it, causing so much pain on your fellow woman. So no, there's no excuse. Leave your comment down below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification button.